Welcome to Misty Willow Cottage. It's Pam here, and today we've got paper clips galore. And we're going to make 3 different kinds. And as I was making these earlier, and I was looking at various, YouTube channels that had them, there was a lot of different kinds, and they are really fun. But we're going to limit it to 3 today, and I'll show you the different ones we're going to do, and then we'll get started. But the first one is these little ribbon tabs that they go up the front of the top of your journal, and they add a lot of nice texture and pizzazz. You can do them in your junk journals or in your Bible itself, or in your Bible journals. So those are really cute, and they can be tabs or paper clips, any of the above. And then the next kind we're going to make are these banners. And they go in the side of your journals. Let's see here, we'll find a nice side to put them in. And they look just cute on their own. And of course you can put something in there that you want to add to the page, just like that. And then the third paper clip we have is the hidden paper clip, and that can be put in the side as well, or you can put it up the top, just like that. Let me do this one. See how cute that is? Yeah, I really like those. So I thought I'd show you the simplest ones first. And I'm going to start with, so that would be these ones. I'm going to start with, this is a strip of material I just ripped into a little ribbon size. I think I'll use the bigger of the small paper clips. And they're very simple. Like I said, you can do any size. I've got some on these little kitty cats here. And what you're going to do is you just start with your paper clip so that the rounded edges are on the bottom. And you're going to lay this over the top like this, leaving a little opening. And then you're going to bring this through the back side, but over the top of your front part of your ribbon, and pull that up, and then do the same on the other side. And then you just pull it up tight like that, and there you go. Can't get any quicker or easier than that, can you? I'll go ahead and clip the edges here just to give them a little diagonal look to them. And now you have a little ribbon that pops up out of the top of your journal or your Bible. Okay, so we're going to do one more of these, and I'm going to do it in the big paper clip so you can see it a little easier. And again, we always want to make sure that your rounded parts are going, where you have the double rounds, they're headed down, and then the blunt edge is on the top. And that way, it works. So we're going to put our ribbon over the top, and then we're going to bring it around the back and up again through the top, and then we'll do the same over this side, and then just pull, and you have your cute little ribbon. And then you can trim off those edges however you like. You can just determine how much you want to take off of that and how much you want to keep on, but there it is. Now, just as a note, some of these, depending on the type of ribbon you use, they can be a little slick. So what you want to do is put a little tab of glue right in here, and it'll hold if they're too slick, they kind of loosen up a little bit. So anyway, that's my little suggestion for that. And okay, so let's do the next one. So I think for the side banner one, I'm going to start with, I've got a little scrappy banner that's already kind of cut, and I think I'll just take advantage of that. And it'll take us no time at all to put this together. Okay, so I'm slipping it through. I've got my little rounded edges pointed that way, and I'm picturing putting this on the page from this direction. Now you could also do it this way and put it on the page on the opposite side, and you just decide that when you go. But anyways, I will just put a little glue right there. I'm not going to make it too tight in here because it makes it want to bulge a little bit. So put my glue there, and that way it's a little loose that way. And you can see I just put it on that bottom straight part of the paper clip right there, in between the inside paper clip and the outside. It's on the outside one. So I got that little banner like that, and then I've got all my little scraps sitting around here. I think I'm just gonna put a piece of lace on there. It's not super big, but see if I can keep that little bird in full view. And a little word. I'll do a little button. I think that would be too much for that little banner. I'm just gonna put my little word on there. Abide. Abide in Him. Okay, so I'm going to do one more banner. I got some scraps, a bunch of different little scraps, and this is a nice little rectangle. We're going to fold it right in half. And let's trim it up so it's even on all sides. And then we're going to go ahead and put some rounded corners on it. And we'll ink it. Do both sides. Well, that gives us option for sure of what we want. What side do we want to use? This one isn't something that you see on both sides like the other two, but we might change our mind of how we want to put it. Do we want to put it on the right page or the left page? Okay, so we're going to use one of the bigger small paper clips, and we're just going to put. So if we put it in this way, it's going to go on this side of the page. And if we put it in this way, it's going to go on this side of the page. So we'll just remember to consider what side of the page you might want it on, if it matters. And I'm going to put it on this way, and that'll go on this side, on the right side of a page. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue it together. Okay. Okay, I've got some lace. I'm just gonna fits just about perfect, so I'm just going to glue that on. Let's see, does it matter? Okay. I'm not going to put glue over the whole thing, just the top part of it. And then I have this little punched little bit of ephemera there. It looks kind of cute. I think I'll put that on it. And let me see, we've got some words. I like that one. Just breathe. Oh, we do need to be reminded of that, don't we? These days, just breathe. Breathe deeply. Okay. So there's that. It goes just on that side of the page. And again, if you wanted to do, you could decorate this side if you wanted to turn it over, but I think I'll just leave it for now. And you get the idea. Okay, so for the last one, we're going to do the hidden paper clip, and I've got some scraps that I've kind of cut out to the size I wanted, and I've already inked them and folded them. This one's a little raggedy, but it looks pretty and romantic. So we're going to take our scrap, and whatever size it is, we're going to fold it in the middle, and I've got it equal on both sides. And then I'm going to just put my paper clip over the top, just like that. And then I've got an outer piece that's going to cover the paper clip now. It's going to go over the top, just like that. And so let me go ahead and glue. I'll put the glue on this piece. Okay, so we're just going over the top. I've got the bottom piece is cardstock, and the top piece is just a regular copy paper weight. And then your paper clip now is in between. So it goes just like that. But I'm going to add, I've got another little piece of lace I'm going to add. Just like that. I'm just going to take it, add the glue. And the lace. Let's see, I've got a butterfly I was wanting to add. I think that's what I'll do. I could do something like that, but I think I like the butterfly a little better. And I can put it right here. This butterfly has been glued before. You can see the back of it. And evidently I didn't like it, so I took it off. Okay. And I could add some words to that. Wasn't sure if I wanted to. Be brave with your life. I think I'll leave the words off this time. Okay, so I think we're good. I won't do a second one of these, but you get the picture, and we can put some of these in here and see how they do. Let's try it back here. Let's try this. Put that there like that. And it's, you know, it's plain on this side, and you could leave it plain, or you could add your flower there. It's thought, I like the letter underneath, but you can see the paper clip, so I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about that one. Do another little butterfly. That might be nice. It doesn't cover up the. Maybe I'll do that. Let me do my wings. Ink up those edges a little. And I'll take this off because in reality, I don't want to cover that up. We'll try it on this page. Okay. Let's just move that for a minute. And we'll go ahead and cover the bottom with glue. And there we go. Now I think that looks just as pretty as the other side. All right. There's a good page to put it both on. Okay. And it covers her up. That looks a little better. Find another one here to put on this side. There we go. Yeah, I really like that. Of course, I'm just putting them in randomly now, but at some point, you know, they will become a permanent part of the journal where I know I want them. Put that one in from the front. That's one that might need a little glue. Joy. And here's a little one. Miracles happen. Oh, I just gotta go on this side. That's cute, those little banner ones are sweet. Now this one, here, put this with the blue. There. So I've just been putting them in here randomly just to show you what they look like once they're in. They're cute. My unfinished pages. Okay, so there they are. So there they all are. That's a nice collection of paper clips for all your journals and whatever you want to create. I hope that gives you some inspiration, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.